Welcome to JFC Studios. What's up, studio crew? We are live on set. I repeat, we are live on set. Sorry it took me a little bit, but yeah, we're here. Attendance sounds like to be coming on 21st. Just wait a second. Alright.
How the fuck did I get up here?
I'm pretty sure this isn't an in-character stream, buddy. But, hello, Terrier. I'm pretty sure, though, you would be having a ball with my James streams. Which, that one actually should be next week. With Ultra Bowl. Peace.
Hello.
Hello, Sith. Okay,
Hey.
just adjust the camera to make sure it's nice and centered. There you go. That's good. Just got the date wrong. So I hear we are doing a Genshin stream. Yes, we are, Draven. Yes, we are.
Yeah, this might be the last stream I'm gonna join for a while because next week I have to go back to the hellhole.
Oh boy.
School?
Yes.
Oh,
I graduate in May.
Wait, already, Sith?
Yep.
Have you been passing your classes? Just asking.
I'm home. Kind of, but I'm homeschooled.
I wish I was.
Yeah.
Hey, my last years of high school was pretty much homeschooling with the whole pandemic going on at the time.
Yeah, I forgot about. Well then.
If it wasn't for Google helping out with the vast majority of those answers, I probably would have been held back a year or two from graduating.
Then again, school is kind of useless because, like, Google has all the answers to all questions and like,
The internet has all the answers we need.
If you think about it, though, the millennials, they were around when the internet started. The
And they were around when the internet didn't exist.
The Gen Z, we grew up with the internet, and then there's Gen Alpha. They're raised by the internet.
They were born from the internet.
like, they've ruined certain words. Like I cannot hear the words toilets properly anymore because
I'm here. I'm sorry that I'm slightly late, but here I am.
Well, not really. It's only been 4 minutes.
I'm actually surprised it's only because I joined literally 1 minute into the stream.
I mean, I joined before it even started.
Dang.
Also, Draven, he's got good and bad news. Alright, what's up, Draven?
Wait, let me check who this is. It's Fogor.
Yeah, it's Forward. He's Gen Z. Basically dead. Well, at least it ain't like the Gen Alpha kids that were born from like 2010 to 2024.
I thought Gen Alpha was 2025.
Nah, Gen Beta starts at 25. Oh, God.
Oh, Lord.
Do we even want to know what they'll do?
Oh, hey, Leo.
Hello.
The good news, I got a... Ooh?
Ooh?
Oh, you got a... You got... Oh, okay. Hold on.
What?
I read the first half, and then I read the second half. I'm just like, oh no, what's going on here? Like, what the hell happened? Like, I read that first half, but ooh, that second half, yikes.
Wait, kick the bucket for good. Wait, is he gonna fucking die?
Yeah, I was literally about to say, because the term kicking the bucket is another term for dying.
Who is canceling his life subscription? Is someone canceling his life subscription, or is he canceling his own life subscription? That's a term I would use for dying, just canceling your life subscription.
Taking away your body privileges.
Your free trial on life has ended.
That would literally be the thing once someone's hit 18 years old. That's a free trial of living. Unless you got special needs and a disability check, you kind of still have a free life subscription, kind of.
And that's a bad thing to him. How am I?
Wait, so
I'm going to do a choice that might change this, but I'm still going to leave this little... Bro. Dude. Oh, man. You know, I'm pretty sure Neko wouldn't really care. Like, if I told you,
Neko doesn't really care about anything.
I'm pretty sure Neko would have told you anyway, but... Yeah, when I first met Neko, she was going through a pretty bad rough patch. Oh, no, I think I did tell you on that Xbox party.
I don't recall. I don't think I really edited it.
You weren't even there.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Because the stream team wasn't even a thing. I haven't met any of y'all, aside from Tails, obviously.
Wait, what? When was this?
This was back in like 2021. Yeah, back in like 2021.
Well, that explains a lot.
4 years ago.
That explains a lot, because I hadn't even started my YouTube channel then. I started it like, I think 8th of April 2022.
Oh, bloody hell. When it started.
Look, I'm sorry, but sometimes I'll have to make choices that will affect my life as well. It may be Damn. Wait, so are you just gonna go...
I believe he's going on hiatus.
Bro, you could have just said you're going on hiatus.
Yeah, you could have just said you're going on
subscription.
Bro, you didn't have the phrase kicking the bucket. You could have just said you're going on hiatus.
Bro,
you didn't need to give us all a heart attack.
For like 30 seconds.
Bro, we are only 9 minutes in the stream.
Almost 10 minutes.
Before
we get to the stream, yesterday, as you may know, it was my birthday yesterday. I am officially 22 years old now.
Yeah,
I bought a couple of things. I got a couple of things.
Yeah,
technically one of those things was late, but...
Well, I wasn't really able to join the stream.
It was a day... Okay, for my thing, it was a day late.
Ooh, a lightsaber.
Well, I wasn't really able to join the stream as I didn't know that that Tales stream would be pushed forward a day. So happy late birthday, I guess.
Yeah, thanks. And also the stand for it with signature on there. Yeah, you're wondering what the JFC there is for? That's for my IRL name initials, which only the first one you're getting.
Also,
you're not getting the other two.
If I had to guess, or should I guess off stream?
Off stream, we're the best.
Yeah.
And
don't
also,
want to dox ya.
And also from Tails, even though it's a day late, it came in like this morning. The lovable
He's
idiot.
nuts.
Ta-da!
The lovable idiot. NFTs. Okay.
When okay, at this point that saying is getting old.
Wait, I just realized that.
I know I want to get Bob. I don't know where he lives, so I can't.
I just realized that.
Oh, I just noticed something about
despite me being like,
the little side piece on Denki. I think it's like foam board. It's like a little firmer material than
Is
the
it like-
hair bit.
Is it like cardboard
What?
feeling but fuzzy?
what sucks is that.
Sort of, yeah.
One thing
Huh.
that kind of sucks.
I feel like I know that material because I think I have a couple merchandise that has it.
Also, one thing that still kind of sucks is that I'm still the youngest here, so I'm still the.
Wait.
Oh god, I just remembered that. That's funny. Oh and yeah, and another thing. Yeah, I got some and also on Tuesday, this was before my birthday, I went on an outing with my IRL friends, and I ended up getting some birthday gifts from them.
Which, mind you, also showed up
Alright.
like freaking.
Early or late?
I was gonna say like during my Tuesday stream.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. That roller coaster.
Well, to start, to kind of get the best thing out of the way here.
And look, Frankfurt's in the chat, and he said that the Ziddy model is 98% done.
It doesn't take that long to pre-paint a Percy.
To be honest, if I was able
Zero
to like,
crochet wall.
to be honest, if I was able to get like a fucking Trackmaster Stepney and perhaps a spare Toby Thomas face, I would try and make my own OC.
Neat. Not just repainting. Oh,
Scorpion.
so you're giving little additions of your own then.
I mean, I don't see what would need to be added. I mean, I'm pretty sure today is literally just an orange Percy.
Yeah. Maybe Frankfurt's making an AU version of Ziddy.
Well, yeah, aside from the streams, I haven't really bothered showing my Sonic Movie 3 figures, but...
It's based off of a Trojan. Oh, okay. Knuckles.
Yeah, while I was out, I saw the variant of him that had the flames of disaster.
The flames of disaster!
The flames of disaster!
Also, just for a joke, I would probably try getting the iconic overweight middle-aged man figure.
Well, yeah, and then, welcome to Tilted Towers. My name is Memphis, Tennessee, and I'm Pod Lizard.
Knee vines. I should have guessed. What happened to your mouth?
To be honest, if I had a nickel for every time that Jack Black has starred in a movie or something in a role like that,
We'd have 3 nickels.
which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened that many times.
Yeah.
Oh, and speaking
And
of...
each movie came with a song. Creeper. Ah, man.
You got the movie Creeper. This is honestly the first time I've actually have a Creeper figure from like a recent Jazzwares figure, because I did not know you could just pull up the neck and it's just...
You can pull up the head? What?
And also,
it gives the head more range on a ball game.
Also, because I have the appropriate also, because of the Minecraft movie releasing and I have the appropriate name, I can do this slide. I am Steve.
Oh yeah, and speaking of the Minecraft movie, I think I've mentioned this probably once or twice in a stream. I don't know, but I have seen the movie. I had a good time watching it. I had a pretty good time watching it with the screening.
Did your movie go crazy? Did your theater go crazy at the chicken jockey?
Surprisingly, no.
Thank God.
Huh, so it really has died down.
But, yeah, again, it was the early screening. It was before the actual release of the film.
I mean, the only thing I really know is that the Minecraft movie absolutely crushed Snow White at the box office.
Oh yeah, it is most definitely.
Hell yeah, screw Rachel Zegler. Jack Black is the GOAT.
In fact,
he came before that woman.
In fact, Rachel Zegler, I'm pretty sure that's not even her real last name. I bet her last name is Farquaad.
Yo, why is Lord Farquaad playing Snow White?
I don't know. And I don't care.
Alright, let's see. Good day.
Oh hey Terrier, did you see my recent blue sky?
I'm gonna use my tried and true righted national team. And then go against this thing. Because I gotta get Eon-san boss drops, and she takes these. That's from the Papilla. Before I do that, though, I just gotta do something real quick. At least just to fuel up their energy.
Like a little kid, but I still standing after all this time. Want to make a transfer table? What the heck is a transfer table?
I'm pretty sure it's something like what Steam works.
Ooh, look at the sky. Look at the stars in the sky there. Do you see that?
Why is the screen doing that?
Oh. I don't know. Alright, let's just fuel up their energy.
Illusion! No, my sword! Rain outlined you. Let's light it up! There's no escape!
Also, what's ironic is like Snow White out here looking like Lord Farquaad, but they got someone genuinely actual good looking to play the evil queen.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gal Gadot. Jesus Christ. And yet apparently there is a Simpsons episode raw dogging on the live action Snow White. Apparently.
Oh boy, I wonder how that went.
Jesus Christ. Apparently Rachel Zegler has crashed out over it, apparently.
Rain cutter!
Yeah.
Rain outlined.
Not surprising, because she seems to be a little brat.
No. Get out!
Also, I heard that they're actually gonna redo Snow White, and they're gonna be actually respectful to the original movie.
Hopefully, but I highly doubt it because it's Disney.
Yeah, like they seem to be forcing diversity at this point. Like, I'm not trying to be racist here, but like, why did they make the new Little Mermaid black? Like, I'm just questioning why. Like, I'm not trying to be racist at all, but I'm just wondering why they keep forcing diversity. Speaking of, as a random joke thing, speaking of domain expansion, 658 domain expansion.
Where the fuck he go? Wow, my burst missed that he died. Okay. Where my burst missed that he died. That's crazy.
Interesting. See the difference between me and a race. That I admit it.
See the differences between me and a Oh no! Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh, I just heard that.
Nah, I'm pretty sure that's the difference between fucking. That's the difference between fucking James or Natsuki and other Diesel haters.
Mm-hmm.
Because they take it personal. Like, Diesels exist, James and Natsuki, and we took that personally.
DJ was so angry, he punched the air, punched it again, reset the camera, punched the air 2 more times, accidentally punched a
Also-
bystander while going for a third, reset the camera, picked up a weapon, aimed his weapon, got into his bike, punched the innocent bystander 1 more time, and got
Also,
off his bike.
Also, we kind of heard what MARS Yuri and MARS Monica here sound like. But what's the other two sound like?
It's time. Into the wind.
What?
And I'm here.
To be honest, I feel like that MARS Natsuki would just sound like a Thomas Percy, a Percy. Natsuki would just sound like Percy but angrier.
Oh yeah. Don't call me Dirty Percy!
Like, I mean, you got don't call me dirty person, but then you got don't fucking call me dirty.
Damn. A healing bonus circlet with double crit? I'm keeping that. I don't care what you say, I'm keeping that. A healing bonus circlet with double crit? I'm keeping that. Because funny.
Wow.
Because, like, imagine a healer doing... Because imagine a healer doing damage? That's crazy. Bro, when she sends her little water folks, she's like, get back to work or I'll tell you to stop working, get back to work. Wait, what? That makes no sense. Get back to work or you will not work. What? That don't make sense.
Well,
oh god.
And all we know from this is that at least Natsuki's silliness didn't grow a size bigger when Genshin started showing up.
There you go. There you go. Alright, let's see what we got here for this artifact pull. Crit rate, EM, flat HP on an HP circlet. Man. And then crash. Got it.
I wonder where Audie is.
Fucking Chaco again. And peeing in a hot topic, because, I don't know, what else
do you do on a Friday night?
I peed on your wife's Sith Castle. She's mine now. That's the law.
What the actual crap? What?
One between and what did you do? Let me play Team Echo! The more, the merrier.
Silence!
Silence!
I took that shit point blank. What the hell?
Oh. Yeah, we did.
Alright. Freyna sent out her little Pokemon.
You know, I remember seeing this like meme thing with fucking Sayori brought fucking Lord X.
Ooh, 3 locked artifacts in a row? Okay. EM, attack percent, flat HP. A crit rate circlet, but nothing really to show for it.
I guess that's honestly proof that Sayori can and will become friends with literally anything.
Yeah, remembering the DDLC takeover, the Doki Doki Takeover Plus. Remembering that mod, she was able to bring in some weird little creature thing and befriend that. Like, what the hell? Like, how?
Clouds high.
I saw this fucking edit where Sayori
Come on.
brought.
There you
I saw this edit where Sayori brought Lord X into the literature club.
Damn, 30k charge attack. Okay. 30k charge attack. Nice. Yes, y'all have seen Valkyr, that creature. Yeah, like I saw it, but I was just like, probably not.
Still looking for those coins underneath the vending machine.
Here's a question: Why did he do Doki Doki? Don't act like I didn't see. Oh, why did I do that whole Doki Doki Literature Club Plus stream series? Well, at the time I was into that whole DDLC thing. I was, hyperfixation still. Currently in the My Hero one, I'm trying to ditch the Thomas one, but it keeps coming back. I'm trying to ditch Thomas, I swear, but the fucker keeps coming back.
You'll never escape him.
Okay, noted.
Probably the only... Because the majority of us here are Thomas fans, so...
Into the wind. As one with wind and cloud.
Hear the echoes of the valley.
Bow your head.
There you go, Nevilet. Suck up your balls. So you could waterboard these folks. Come along, little Pokemon. We gotta catch them all. And they're gone. Okay. It starts doubting. Oh boy. Another healing bonus circlet. What's with these healing bonus circlets? They give good stats. Bro, when I get money to buy this game, bruh. Genshin's a free game. It's a free game, Draven. It's a free game. You don't need to buy anything in the game. Sure, there's the gacha system, but again, you don't need to buy it.
Rafer, what do you mean? Squid Game is still a thing.
Guys, I think...
But the merchant's name spoiled. Let me impress you.
Where? There you go. Motherfucker, take that big water stream to the face, bro. Come along, little Pokemon.
I think Croton forgot to take his meds again.
Bakugo, when you tell him cussing will make you live longer. I mean, I'm pretty sure it ain't just him. I'm a never.
Seriously, Croven is actually off his meds. Like this time, he taped Ziddy to the ceiling fan.
But yeah, Draven, Genshin, it's a free game. Like, you could just download it off the rep on your console or something, and boom, you're good.
Let my name echo.
Fallen leaves. Adore my light. Windstruck.
Bring it. Hear the echoes of...
Pick up the balls. There you go. There you go.
Oh gosh. It is really
Good to know that. Would have been good to know later. Wait, what do you mean, Draven? Like Fortnite and Ultra Rumble, Genshin is a free game. And it's free to play.
I was trying to run.
And honestly, the gacha on this is a little more fair than Ultra Rumble's gacha.
Oh god.
I would know from experience.
Oh, God.
Even if you don't get the on-banner character,
PTSD.
and
I got PTSD.
given if you have enough pulls for the guarantee, yeah, you're able to get a guarantee. Damn, that turnaround. Okay.
Oh, God. Character AI gave me PTSD of that motherfucker.
Excuse me?
Character AI gave me PTSD from that bitch.
I wonder how.
I'm not gonna explain.
I didn't know Genshin is free. No one told me that.
Since I never thought it was free. I thought it was 2.
Forced to gamble my life away. There you go.
Time to shine.
We must not let these balls disappear.
Adorn my night. Windshield.
Hear the echoes of the valley. Let me lose myself.
To be honest, I am convinced. To be honest, on some of these characters, I'm convinced that like the fucking barber just asked, "What would you want?" and they just said, "Just fuck me up."
Ball. Over balls. Stop the balls. Over balls. Stop the balls.
Out of context, that sounds very inappropriate.
Yeah, in the game in the Ultra Rumble, the game that Tails, Neko, Draven here in chat, well, for Gore for your case, and I play, there's a character named Overhaul. You know, that one dude where you made a meme of where, like, that's not Overhaul, this is? And,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, that guy.
Settle down.
Get over here. There you go, now you're dead.
Test subject.
Ain't no way that one dude had like 60k health. That's crazy. Because each of those charge attack takes do like 20k. Ain't no way that one guy does like 60k. Has like 60k health. That's crazy.
I'm surprised Overhaul even does anything because, like, he only is required to show up every 10 years.
That's funny.
Between tickets.
That's funny. It's funny because train things and an overhaul happens once a decade, I think.
Yeah, in the UK it does. I'm pretty sure in America it's like 15 years actually for them.
Damn it, I dropped the creeper.
Hmm.
There you go. Bro, what? I just did all the resonance stuff. What? Okay. Anyway, let's see. Who's next to level here out of everyone here?
Bro, how many fucking characters does it? How many characters are in this? Oh my god.
I'm pretty sure there's like hundreds of characters, just like Fortnite.
There are at least 3 characters. At least 3.
Also, even though Hitler was a bastard in real life, TB-76's downfall parodies of Hitler they're hilarious.
Oh boy. I
Oh
believe
boy,
the point was for was that they oh god was that they were bashing on him. 18.
Like Hitler ruins the Fat Controllers Railway.
18. 18. 18. 19 on that one. 19. 19. 19. 19. And then 20s. Alright. All these artifacts here are level 19. His build is almost done, except crit rate is embarrassingly low for Sethos. Oh yeah, you were asking about characters. Alright, let's see. Character archive. But I thought here is a new release.
Okay.
Eon's son? This is a therapist. This chick's a therapist. Excuse me.
Bless you.
And yeah, there are quite a few here. Oh my god, I just realized I essentially have all of the early day units.
I just saw something.
The only one I don't have is Child, but I don't think I'll be pulling for Child anytime soon.
I just saw this funny thing on Blue Sky. I'll send it to you in Google Chat.
Now does it shut? No, it doesn't. Okay, I guess I'll just do the daily commissions here. Oh my god. It's so far away! Only like, I don't know, 10,000 meters? We are on one side of the world and you gotta go to the other side of the world just to do a task?
Yes.
It would crack a nut.
Met the crazy spider. I don't know. Curb stomp it?
To be honest, all I can think of right now is it would crack a nut.
Alright.
Yes, she has. Yes, Shalom in here has roller skates. Anyway. Well, it's funny because I don't have to watch the Minecraft movie. It's already known what happens. I watch spoilers. Yeah. It is adorable that this little guy here is named Chica. That's funny and cute. Pizza?
Pizza?
Feed this little guy. Feed this little guy pizza.
You know, it's funny. I literally had pizza lately for dinner.
What kind of pizza was it actually? I'm pretty sure it was just pepperoni, wasn't it?
It was a cheese pizza from Papa John's.
Oh man, Papa John's. I remember this was a story that my mom told me quite some time back. She and my dad, when they were together, they had Papa John's. It made their stomachs upset.
I had like 5.5 slices.
Damn! Kill it, cook it, and make sure they can't fight. No! Draven, what the hell?
So you know, from Disney's current things, I'm convinced that Walt Disney's at least 10 miles away from his original gravesite from how much he's turned in his grave. Who the fuck is Mr. T?
Bro is just making himself invincible. He got 2 inches of crit hit. You know who I was the second I got the... Damn. Alright. Still, isn't that little guy over there cute? Isn't that cute? The little guy over there? Isn't that cute? I want to boop its snoot. Surely I can't be the only one, right? I want to boop this little thing's snoot. Tails?
Hmm.
Do you want to boop this little Saurian's snoot?
Wait,
I
remind me
want
what?
to punch it.
Wait, what does that mean?
No!
No,
what
that's what
is-
Draven said. I'm just reading the chat. Don't shoot the messenger.
Wait, what is that name?
Chica.
I'm pretty sure it's Kika.
Pizza!
Pizza?
Pizza! 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 Pizza!
There isn't enough pizza chokes!
I want to, bro. What is going, bro?
And
Draven
Freddy's
said
not
he wants to
saying.
break. He wants to punch it, and I want to break its nose. Frankfurt says I want to slap it.
No! What is wrong with y'all? What did Chica do to y'all?
Child abuse.
What did the little Saurian do to you?
Also, this is unrelated, but High School number 6 is back.
Who?
Who?
Cassie and Nick Heisler number 6.
I know that. That engine or YouTuber?
These commissions are fairly easy lick.
I wonder where.
I'll start the rumbling if it so much as breathes too much. Bro, what the hell? What did the little Saurian do to you? Bro, what did the Saurian do to you?
My name Echo and Song.
The wind's music. Fallen leaves. Adorn my night. Into the wind.
But the moon's raining.
Fuck, I was going the wrong way.
Let the mighty be humble.
I'll be back.
And they're dead. It took away your N-word pass. Bro, what N-word pass? What N-word pass? Bro, I don't remember Draven having the N-word pass.
Let the world come alive.
That hurts. Clouds high. The birds fall.
All right.
Where? Where?
Hear the echoes of the valley.
Motherfucker.
Silence.
Come on. There you go. And now I leave. And now I take my leave. So, Tails, you got the thing up and ready?
Add as. Thank you for add as.
Oh yeah, this is the current banner. Yeah, this is the current banner going on. Let me just have a look. I have an infinite supply of them. Bro, what pass? What pass? 83. 91. I have enough to guarantee a character or a weapon, but I'm going to save.
Value in my own world. Will I alter?
With this one, should it be in English or should I switch it to JP? Someone gave me a lifetime supply of N-word passes. For what? Since when? Alright, Archon Quest it is. Y'all good? Oh, and Terrier's gone. Okay. Oh. Okay. Everyone all good? Yeah, the silence really is crazy, though. Since you were 10. Okay. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. All right. We're going to the speaker's chamber. Yippee! All right, here we go. Now to tell Mavwika about the captain and what we found out about him. In other words, we're gonna snitch. Oh boy. All right, here we go.
旅人、パイモン、それにシトラリ、ちょうどいいところに来た。隊長の行方が分かったぞ。
本当か？よかったぜ。実はこっちもさっきオロロの記憶を盗み見たんだけど、とんでもないことが分かったんだ。いや、盗み見じゃなくて、保護者の許可をもらって。落ち着いて、パイモン。私から説明するわ。
Good boy.
そうか。地脈を再構築するために古代の起源装置を探していたんだな。彼が動き始めたということは、目的を達成する確実な方法を見つけたに違いない。すぐに止めなければ。
I'm back.
その再構築って危ないことなのか？
Hey, Audie.
Hey,
Hi.
修復と違って、
Handed.
再構築は地脈に限
You now kiss the thumbs. What?
神の心を使うときに支払う代償に似ている。装置が起動したら、手の内を。急いで人手を集めよう。
こんな状況だけど、当てはあるのか？
キミチ、白年に君たち、それから私だ。他の戦士は皆、前線でアビスに抵抗している。
それが見たよ。お前ら力を失ったんだろ
Well, why the crap did you switch it back to freaking Japanese?
ボコボコにしてやったらなんとかなるのか
それでも隊長にはかなわないだろうな。それから、名園の主の守備網を至急強化しなければならない。ストラリー、集落に戻って加勢してもらえるか。
Well, you know what they say, snitches don't get bit. By the way, Taz, I haven't sent to JP for a reason. That would be for the VA strike. That must have been occurring at this time. At development.
何を優先するか
Why
分
can't
か
they
る
just get different actors?
見ましょう
Well, they technically did.
Well,
オロルンのことはオイラたちの方で何とかするから心配しないでくれ
oh yeah, Tails, just in case, get those things out.
It freaking infuriates me that you talk about Japanese.
先ほどの話の続きだが、必ずしも隊長を倒す必要はない。私に一つ案がある。少し待っていてくれ。シロネンとキーニチを呼んでこよう。
Are you freaking joking?
Yeah, okay.
現状、オロルンは隊長と行動を共にしてい
Raven, a strike is when people don't. I honestly can't explain a strike. You just have to see it.
It's essentially, I know, Draven's not exactly a Thomas guy, so he wouldn't get it.
隊長が
Strike ain't just a Thomas and Friends thing.
事実だが、
Yeah, I know, but what I was gonna bring up was an example.
正面衝突を避
Oh, that.
本当の方法で解決すればいいだけの話。彼らの計画の鍵となるのは非現装置だ。こちらの強みを生かし、手分けして装置を壊せば目標は
Think of it like when you're doing like a story quest and like specifically the English VAs. Like when the prospective character is like talking but their lips are moving, but their voices are not coming out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And for some reason all the voice actors for said characters
Like they're
went on strike.
Mute. Like the English VAs are just mute.
Over some AI voice protection rights or something like that.
私も
It's like the best
もしそういう衝突を避けられなくなったら、私が隊長の足止めをする。
待ってください。それには
I'm
賛成
pretty
でき
sure
ません。
copyright strikes are different from real life strikes.
皆の指導者です。ましてや、力を失っている今、足止め役をしていただくというのは、
What's a VA strike? That's voice actor. That's yeah.
Voice actor, VA.
Yeah.
キーニチに関すうちらに任せた方がいいって。
まずは計画を聞いてくれ。キーニチ、パリュイの防衛線を正面から突破するよう、アハウに頼んでほしい。
Wait a minute. Is this the part where I start making choices?
隊長が最前線にいる可能性はない。
just wait and find out.
高齢な戦士なら、装置に近い場所に陣取って、計画がつつがなく進むよう見守っているはずだ。
騒ぎを起こして奴を引き離すという。
いや、パリュイの主戦力を正門に集中させるのが狙いだ。こちらは少人数だから、戦力の消耗を抑えるためには、敵軍を避けた方がいい。
Well, I'm gonna check back and find out. Hold on.
周りに装置に近づくためのトンネルを掘ってほしい。
I'm gonna
小玉
check
のこの得意技だろ。
where
装置装置を壊せる。
なるほど。となると、作戦の成功は白年の手にかかっているわけですね。
その通りだ。だから、私と旅人も白年に同行する。
You know, Terry's been awfully quiet if he's even still there.
存在はいない。 私でさえあそこまで派手にはかませない。それぞれの役割を果たし、隊長の防衛線を突破しよう。
お任せください。
了解。早速行こう。敵陣に入ったら油断しないようにね。あんたが隊長と対峙する事態だけは避けたい。うちらにとってあんたは重要な存在だからね。あんたを失うのが一番やばいの。
I'll also try my best to not let things get to that point.
心遣い感謝する。慎重を期すると約束しよう。
A rainbow destined to burn. You know what, in that case, I think for the sake of this here, I'm gonna switch it. If some of the voices end up being muted, well, don't blame me. In karate, I made new weapons. Kata with short sticks. Kata is called defensive strike. Okay. Alrighty then. Neat. Thoughts on Double Agents? I have never heard of Double Agents. Is it some movie or something?
I feel like I've heard of it, but not fully heard of it.
Alright.
Cardiac.
Check the map. Yeah, no, not yet. I've yet to see just the 2 things pop up here. If I see 2 things pop up on the map, then yeah, it's time to make choices. In general.
Joel is literally not yet. Dude, be patient.
Oh, Double Agents in general. Oh, well.
I don't know.
I mean, it more so would benefit one side than the other, since the other side is getting, since the Allies side is getting intel.
Yeah, where's the quest? I'm literally over here trying to find it. Hold on.
Thank you, Farina. Running on water. And now we run. Oh god. Where on earth am I going?
All right.
Bruh, there was a waypoint right there? Okay. Didn't have to do all that. I could have just went to a waypoint.
All right, this is the place. A tunnel must be behind that gathering of Fatui guards.
Any of the nearby mountains could be a good infiltration point, but if we want to stay under the radar, we should approach from the side.
Yeah, you see what I mean? Motherfucker's muted!
Somebody press mute on him.
Wait, what now?
Yeah, it's
Just the VA.
mute was mute. As agreed, Ahau and I will handle things. Yeah, Tails. So now you go quiet. Okay. Anyway, yeah, this motherfucker gone quiet.
There are only a few Fatui standing in the perimeter. We should take care of them first so they can't alert anyone.
Nice.
Alright, here we go. Alright.
I'm taking you one more time. Ugh.
right.
There you go. Just use your versatile movement. All right. Take care of these guys. Boink. Boink.
Fallen leaves.
Motherfucker, you ain't freezing me. Wow. Okay. Now you die.
That's how I expected.
Why must you be so damn tanky?
Chicken yaki one more time.
There you go.
What do you think, Shilomin? Is this a good spot?
Let me ask you this, Joel. This is something I must ask you another months of. And after months of thinking of it, after months of knowing each other, we would be friends after all that time. Would we still be friends? Well, yeah. I'm sure we would. Just at least come by to say hey, at least, while you're on hiatus. Yeah. At least come by and say hey every now and then, at least. But yeah, we'd still be friends. Sure of it.
Yeah, looks good. We'll take it from here.
I can see the inside.
Perfect. We'll keep going. The rest of you should head back. Things are about to get dangerous.
All right. Please take care.
Alright. Here we go.
Okay, Joel, what quest is like what quest number are you on? Because god dang it,
I'm on Act 4, I think. Yeah, I'm on 4.
Are you sure the V symbol doesn't say 5?
It's Roman numerals.
Hold on. 55. Hold on. Wait. I'm over here like still trying to find it because I don't freaking know. Hold on. Wait. Ugh.
Good to know. For a second, I would have thought otherwise. Thanks. For all the times as friends, I thank you all for always cheering up my days. In the darkest times, one stranger to another. It's been a good day to be alive.
It's so confusing.
Alright. Yeah, this is Act 4. Alright. Let's get to it.
Let's get it started in here.
Let's bake this bread.
Yeah.
You know what? That kind of begs the question. Favorite pizza joint? Go.
What?
Favorite pizza joint?
Domino's, no question.
I would have to say
Domino's
Papa John's.
Domino's and or Pizza Hut, even though the latter gives me the shit.
That is weird. She's mute here too. It's weird. The two of you wouldn't concentrate all their forces in one place. There's sure to be guards on the inside, so stay sharp.
That must be the security tunnel over there. We should steer clear and approach from the side.
Well, there it is.
I swear, if the little dudes... Okay, the little dudes didn't just jump down and start fighting. Good.
I'd be laughing if that were the case.
For sure, Domino's for Draven.
Frankfurt, you never had pizza?
Frankfurt, you never had pizza? Excuse me? Not even Peter Piper's?
I'm noticing it's a real life of culture in this stream.
Oh God!
Great names echo.
Is it?
There
Okay.
you go.
Okay, I found it. Finally, shoot.
There you go. Just
Act 4.
heal up a good bit here.
Yes, Chapter 5, Act 4, I believe.
Oh, so we're coming up on it real soon. Oh man.
Yeah, because it's freaking difficult to find out which one you're on.
Alright, here we go. Never had any in years. I tried it once, but only tried the crust. You only
How do you only eat the crust?
How do you only eat the crust, good sir?
That ain't even eating a pizza. That's just crust and this is bread.
It's like fucking. It's literally just crust, and by the signs of it, depression.
Alright. Alright, let's see. Door opened.
Alright.
This man has never had pizza. Let's point and laugh. Oh God, I can't hear Paimon's voice the same again because of Codena's crash outs. I can't hear Paimon's voice the same.
Freak. Hold on. The fudge!
Crap, no, I think I gotta line this up.
Okay, which one is this? Which one is this? Which one is this? Which one is this? Okay, thank the Lord. Okay. Holy crap. I literally had to find a freaking specific video that
Bruh, you had
was you.
Dude, you had coffee but you haven't had pizza? I don't even drink coffee.
Yeah, I think it's after the bit that you're in right now.
Try the Fontaine. Be sure to befriend him and cause them no harm.
Is there another one over here? Yes, there is.
Settle down.
Get rid of you.
My name, Echoing Song.
Clouds high. The birds call.
Bring it. Hear the echoes of the bell.
I frame that shit.
Silence.
To be honest, I haven't tried a hoagie either, and I don't think I plan to.
I have a feeling I'm probably fucking it up. I'm just having this feeling that I'm probably fucking it up.
Hmm.
One with nature.
All right.
Hang on, I'll be right back.
Alright.
Oh god.
Wait, you never had taco?
How the fuck you never had tacos? No, I know.
Actually.
Damn it. I gotta time this precisely, huh?
Dun, 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 dun. Oh.
Wait, did I get it?
Yeah.
Oh, that looks dodgy. There you go. And then this. There you go.
There you go.
Couple minutes. Free bird!
All right.
There he is, the captain.
This must be it.
Any louder?
Oh, the captain's here too. Perfect. Looks like they focused their defenses over there.
Oh, they're here. Huh. I thought the Pyro Archon would choose a frontal assault. Doesn't matter.
I don't know why, but just watching you play it just makes my stomach feel freaking ugh.
In a bad way?
I don't know.
It's too late.
Like even when I played it myself, I still had that same feeling because dear lord.
There's still time.
I won't let you do this. The sound of lament.
Okay, I'll stop. Bro, Shao, where did you freaking hear that line?
So close. I need to approach from the side and lure the captain away. What the? Oh god. Hey, what?
How did he just...
The fuck?
His movements have gotten a lot faster. Was Auroran always this good in battle?
The fuck? How the fuck did he get this nerve? These buff. Oh shit! Animated cutscenes? What?
Something's wrong.
The captain helped Shalonen. Why?
So I could have sworn I saw freaking Ether's mouth move. for like 2 seconds.
Yeah, but nothing came out.
I know.
What the crap? Oh shit!
You are not Aurora. Who are you?
I'm only like half animated, by the way.
What?
Commander. You. So, you still recognize me, Commander? I'm glad. Although, I believe you have some more pressing concerns at the moment.
What? So let me get this straight. You'll never eat pizza because what? That dude sounds like Gollum if he was smart. Gollum if he was smart. That's crazy. Bro, let me remind you, no matter how fast you run, I'm faster. Run as fast as you can.
You can't
No matter
catch me,
how
I'm the
fast
Muffin
you
Man.
run, I'll catch you, so run. Okay.
Huh?
Now! Turn that shit off.
You see? You indulge your sense of honor for just a moment. And
Wait,
now,
so your dad eats pizza, but you don't eat pizza?
even now, you're still the same as ever.
His voice is completely different. Is someone inhabiting Aurora's body?
Stop worrying about other people's survival, about their losses and sacrifices. You just need to win. That must be why I've returned. For this moment. Please finish what you set out to do, Commander.
Hearing that voice coming out of Auron sounds so unsettling.
Oh god.
I didn't expect to see you here, but I have to disagree. Abandoning one's comrades is not the way of a warrior. Why do you care about a doomed man? I know you can see it. He's already close to death. After all, his soul has
I was
been...
trying to sound like what All for One and Shigaraki.
Oh man.
Draven said it, not me. I only read what he said.
Bro's starting to sound like AFO and Shiggy. Oh boy. Who even?
My precious.
What was that?
My precious.
Is it because I heard a noise just now? The piercing cry came from underground when I activated the device. What's down there? Madeline's ley lines must be hiding some kind of secret.
Oh.
That.
Am I dying? Oh, no.
Oh no, his life is flashing before his eyes. Oh no.
Aurora, it's you. Wonderful today.
Oh, why the long face? Don't tell me you still haven't let that go. I knew it was a bad idea to tell you. I heard everyone wanted me to be the savior. Savior? Ha! Sounds nice, doesn't it? But, does such a person truly exist? Even if they do, why would you have to become that person?
Aurora, is that you? Oh, here, have a seat. Let Granny cut you some fruit. We just got a fresh batch. Can I get you anything else? Some grilled meatloaf, maybe? Ask for anything you want. We've got plenty of ingredients.
Plus, there might be a hornet's nest. Oh god. Oh god, that's horrifying. A hornet's nest near your place? That's terrifying. Y'all ever dealt with hornets before? I've certainly heard of them. Jesus. Death for any person's gonna make. No, let your will overcome death for any person. For any person can make their will stronger than death. It's will and then refuse death itself. Okay.
What about those spiced rub mushrooms you made me last time, Granny Karimi?
Ah, you liked those, did you? An outlander taught me that recipe, actually. A merchant, to be exact. Never thought about going into business yourself, my boy. You could travel all over.
Our Aurora? A merchant?
Well, at least an honest merchant like him wouldn't prey on old-timers like us.
Aww.
Everyone said a true savior does not really exist, but then why did my birth open the door to the
Bro, I
possible?
just found something funny.
Why give people false hope? Maybe I don't
Bro,
need to
these
set-
guys literally just start acting like Minecraft characters after watching the Minecraft movie.
What's mine? If I had succeeded back then, would the world have become a better place? What's the meaning of my existence?
Damn. Asking the big questions, huh?
Done spacing out, Auroron? Did you finish your homework?
Yes, Granny. Just will learning all this really make me as strong as you?
Of course not. I'm a special case. Other shamans study their whole lives without reaching a fraction of my abilities.
Yeah.
Because you're a genius, right?
You could say that. Or maybe I've just been alive longer than the rest of them and picked up a few tricks that they didn't want to touch. It's rude to bring up a woman's age. Never do that again, no matter the circumstances.
Oh, brother.
I wasn't the one who brought it up.
Anyway, class is canceled tomorrow. Go have fun.
What about my homework then?
Do what you want. What use is it being as strong as me anyway?
Damn.
You've seen how the tribe treats me. They're all afraid. I try to go about my business, and they practically tremble in fear. Not the most fun way to go about living one's life, I'd say. Take it from me. The happiest people are the ones who do their own thing. So do what you want, Auroron. No matter what anyone else has to say.
Granny didn't say it outright, but I think she was trying to comfort me. Don't force yourself. Don't beat yourself up over the past. That's what she always says. But I never forced myself. I never even got the chance to try before it was all over.
Hey, you zoning out over here again? There's such a thing as overwatering the radishes, you know.
I was just looking at the aphids.
Something interesting about them today?
I noticed some on the ground. Maybe it got too cold yesterday and they couldn't handle it.
Bummer. Guess that means less honey this year.
Eva, do you think being a vet is fun?
Fun? I'm not sure about that. Do you think planting vegetables is fun?
Fun enough, I guess. I don't have anything else to do.
Exactly. Most people live like that. No special purpose or calling. That's just how the world works. Auroron, my man, come inside and give me a hand, would you?
Why should I? I thought being a vet was no fun.
Well, I guess there is a fun part. Trying to outsmart these rats.
No.
Give me a hand.
Maybe Aoife was just too nice to tell me the truth. That attempting something above your capabilities will kill you.
Damn. It's probably the reason why there's wasps off in the backyard. Because they even managed to get inside the house! Oh no! Oh god. Jesus! So let me ask you this. Are you so weak to watch as your own life passes and you do nothing about it? Stop being weak. Protect them. Don't let them control. Oh, you're probably talking to Auroron here, right?
My soul
That one
is
guy?
unstable. I only survived because I had people to help keep me in one piece. Part of me has always been missing. That's why the other spirit said I was close to death, but
Why struggle?
Go thread.
You were even born. Just close your eyes.
Damn.
it was you, the thing that came out of nowhere.
Thing, like a warrior, far stronger than a weakling like you.
I'm not weak. There's just a limit to what I can do.
And that's exactly why your fantasy is so ridiculous. You really
Wait, that's a guy from Conry. I just noticed the pupils.
I was,
Yes,
literally,
that's a dude from Conry. I just noticed the pupils.
I was literally about to point that out.
Useless.
Also, I'm on nice number pity, and Shalona still didn't come home.
sounds nice, doesn't it? But does such a person truly exist? Even if they do, why would you have to become that person? Hmm?
Exactly. Most people live like that. No special purpose or calling. It's just how the world works.
Take it from me. The happiest people are the ones who do their own thing. So do what you want, Auroron.
Oh, okay.
No matter what anyone else has to say.
But I don't want things to end here.
Auroron, it's all right. We'll take things from here.
Every time they marched into battle, I had to stay behind.
Don't worry. With the Archon on our side, the Abyss doesn't stand a chance.
All the best warriors are fighting on the front lines. I want to do my part too.
Both of us are bound to disappear. But you're in.
Alright, I'm back.
Start.
Yeah, that's a dude from Conria. I noticed the pupils. Bro got star-shaped pupils.
Once your soul shatters into pieces and
Did I
disappears,
ask who made that sound just now?
I will take temporary control over this.
Honestly, I don't know.
I will serve my commander until the end.
No, this isn't right. My life can't end like this. I still haven't done anything important with my life. My end will not come first, and I'm not giving up. I can't die here. No, I won't die here.
I smell quirk awakening.
Aurora.
God.
God, is that you? Oh, wait.
That voice.
Control your mind. Feel the ground beneath your feet. This is not your end.
Okay. Don't go into the light! Flashbang!
I live!
You managed to do the impossible.
What do you mean?
Don't try to talk. Focus on holding yourself together.
I can't believe the captain did that.
Maybe he thinks of Auroron as a comrade. He was helping to rein him in all this time.
That's the only reason I had the chance to turn off the device.
Ugh,
Hey, a Sealy!
I'm fine now.
The Sealy just goes flying by like, hello!
Oh, bruh.
Damage to the soul is a tricky thing. The pain almost consumed you for a moment, but you managed to hold on to yourself. That's no easy feat.
The worst appears to be over.
I'm sorry for causing so much trouble.
We can talk about that later.
Our plan, it failed, didn't it?
Mhm.
I'm sorry. We were so close.
You saved my life, and now the debt is repaid.
Auroron, I never thought you actually wanted to sacrifice yourself in that ceremony, but you never gave up. Have you come to a conclusion on what it is that you truly want?
I just want an answer. The reason why I exist and why everyone always did so much for me.
No.
No one is born a hero, and no one should be treated like one from birth. I had a chance to do something important back then, but I failed. All I want is to find some more ways to make up for that.
For a second there, when I kept seeing like your phone just moving, I keep thinking that it's gonna fall again.
No, it's not gonna fall. Not this time.
Imagine.
I remember that One's Justice 2 stream where I was at my grandma's place, and the thing just fucking toppled. Oh god.
Yeah, fucking. I was there to witness it.
Me.
Hmm?
Wait. Oh damn. An ancient name?
There.
Hey, Sealy.
Slow me down. Oh no.
The hero from the Masters of the Nightwind, who shall fight for this generation. Fascinating.
Did you know frogs can't jump on ice?
What?
What?
Frogs can't jump on ice.
That you thought you were.
Oh.
It can take a lifetime to truly discover who we really
Like,
are.
I'm watching this video of a frog jumping on ice, but he's just like face planting.
I was too cunning, too self-absorbed.
Like, just standing on two back legs and then just falls over.
Bro's like, do you have an ibuprofen? I had a headache. Oh boy.
Now, remember your name. Even if others will see a different meaning, it still symbolizes your nobility and yearning. My ancient name, DD. It means devotion. You will give your all, not for the sake of a heroic death, but to do justice by the answer you found for your life. For that answer, you will offer all of your strength and be born anew.
Would it be Bradley Baker or Eric?
You will prove your worth. Having foretold his own death, the omniscient man holds a feast in celebration.
Now, it's your turn. You can imagine.
Yo, Kabito really said, I'm gonna commit in All Might, and you're the Deku.
Now, it's your turn.
That is right. I'm kidding.
And send him off with this final tribute.
Wait, no. And now, it's your turn to piss on the. Oh, hey, Sealy.
For at last, his wish is now fulfilled.
Oh, Penny gone.
It's nice to see you again, Sunhudge. With your recognition, we now have the 5th hero of this era.
Oh my god. Hey again, Sealy.
I can just imagine like the little Sealy having like a chocolate voice.
I am happy to see
Hey, listen. There are 3 Sealys here? Oh my.
irreversible damage.
What is that voice?
Just as I thought. The Lord of the Night has awakened.
I'll send myself to hell if someone in this game can find the mark of the Doom Slayer. Oh man. Hey, Sealy. Sealy's.
Lord of the Night? As in the one who rules over the Night Kingdom?
Oh shit.
I preside over a realm of souls. Due to my limited power, serve is the only way I can extend my existence.
So the Lord of the Night is technically talking in her sleep then.
When you activated the device, I awoke and could not hold back my cry.
It is a sound that agitates souls. Most of you are unaffected because your souls are intact. But with a damaged soul, the effect on your friend was heightened, and his soul almost shattered as a result.
Ew.
And yet, his soul remains in one piece. He managed to overcome this obstacle through sheer strength of will. A truly impressive feat for a human.
So, was that what caused all his strange behavior earlier?
No. An additional soul was affected. It tried to take refuge in the missing part of your friend's soul, but was ultimately expelled.
President Mike, is that you?
However, this soul does not hail from that land or the Night Kingdom.
That dude was from Conria.
Remain a mystery to me.
Yeah, that dude was from Conria. Have you not seen the pupils?
Activating the source mechanism was supposed to reconstruct the ley lines. Why did it awaken you instead?
Because I was the one who originally constructed Natlan's ley lines, otherwise known as the Night Kingdom.
Hey, Seeley.
The ancient battle between the Descender and the dragons destroyed the corner of the world, allowing the Abyss to invade. Natland's ley lines took the worst of the damage. To aid the people of Natland, the Lord of the Night used the fragments of the old ley lines to reconstruct a similar network. That's how the Night Kingdom was born. Strengthened that realm and established the rules that aid our fight against the Abyss. The Ode of Resurrection and the Pilgrimage, both of which are practices that survive to this day.
Oh, right. You said before it all came from the power of the heavens.
The ancient dragons tried to use this device to strengthen the ley lines by imbuing them with power. Back then, was
or at least a prediction.
And now, the structure of the ley lines has also completely changed. I am the only possible vehicle for the power generated by the device.
Kari Walgren? What? She's pretty much the next Tara Strong and my witness. I don't know about Kari Walgren, but I have heard of Tara Strong.
Yeah. It was an incredibly crude and painful method, but I managed to absorb some of my power. Now, I can speak to you like this and provide you with aid, such as rebuilding the ley lines once more. Trust of my own existence.
But why would you make that kind of sacrifice?
The people of Natland worship me and call me their Lord. In the ancient past, before we died out, we were also known by a different name, angels. But adventurers like you are probably more familiar with our devolved form.
The Sealies! Yep, there's one right there. Two of them, actually. So the Sealies are angels.
No wonder there are Sealies around here. The Sealie also helped us in the Night Kingdom.
Few angels remain in Natland, so the same is true of Sealies. Everyone rallied around me and offered their power to humanity to reconstruct the ley lines. Now, I have witnessed your determined pursuit for survival, and I have become your faith. I am very pleased. Monica, inheritor of Sugarlonke's will, and leader of Natland. Despite all the obstacles and misunderstandings, I have awoken, and the efforts of this Harbinger and the young hero have imbued me with power. Say the word, and I will once again work to fulfill my mandate, just as I did thousands of years ago.
Thousands of years, excuse me? She was also in Rick and Morty. Oh, shut the speakers up! They are too loud!
For the sake of your people and your nation, for the sake of overcoming the invasion from the abyss, give me your orders. I will not. After reconstructing new ley lines, you will cease to exist. The rules of Natlan are founded in the Night Kingdom. If you disappear, so do they. Not to mention, all the memories and legends recorded within the old ley lines will disappear along with you. The people of Natlan will face memory loss, mental disorders, and cognitive issues.
Excuse me, mental disorders?
What?
Whoa.
Excuse me, mental disorders?
Just like the consequences of using the Gnosis, that is a price I refuse to accept.
Humanity's survival. Once the abyss runs rampant, all that remains will be a land of corpses and ruin.
And when the new ley lines are invaded again by the abyss, what then? How are future generations supposed to survive? A land without the Lord of the Night, without the protection of the wolves, is doomed from the start.
You presume too much. If you cannot ensure survival in the present, you have no right to think about the future. What will it take for you to realize that? How many hundreds or thousands will have to die?
Oh man, the parents are fighting!
The situation hasn't gotten that dire yet.
Why are you so pessimistic about the situation?
Why? Because I am a survivor of Conria. I've witnessed the devastation and terror of the abyss with my own eyes.
Conria?
That's right. My family, my comrades, my homeland, were all lost to the abyss. It is an unforgettable pain, one that no amount of time could ever dull, not even 500 years. You've experienced something similar, Mawika. You should know exactly what I mean.
You're right. The pain, the regret, the catastrophe. They all haunt my dreams to this day.
Twice reference? Twice reference because if Cell pulls a heavy sniper. Oh my.
If I could go back, I would reject all false hope. I would do whatever it took to ensure their survival. You have that chance before you now. Why do you refuse to take it?
Because we don't have the rights to make that decision. We love this world because it contains everything we hold dear. Everything that has happened here has moved us, shaped us, and turned us into who we are today. Giving up our memories and history would mean rewriting everything. The people of this world would then become fundamentally different beings, their physical bodies the only connection to their former selves.
Even so, given enough time, a new civilization would inevitably flourish. If you believe in humanity, you should trust in their ability to create a new future.
Or history could repeat itself. The abyss could invade once more, and it would all be for nothing.
Can I say something?
No.
I once carried the hopes of many people, and I was also desperate to save our nation. In the captain's plan, I saw a chance to ensure our survival. But as I was on the brink of death, my wish for life and purpose was rekindled. I've been very fortunate to be well cared for by all the people in my life. I refuse to forget that. My feelings were so strong. They overrode my compulsion to sacrifice myself for their safety. No matter what path lies before us, we still have a destination. If we lose our way now, we will lose the meaning of our existence.
That's right. Natlan's heroes gave their lives so we could have this chance against the abyss. Their sacrifices are our blessings. Not only are their deeds and spirits exceptionally meaningful, they may also well be our path to victory. I don't want to give up just yet.
Yeah, we're just 1 arrow short.
The power from the device will allow me to remain awake for some time. I expect that the record should be neutralized. If you fail, you need only send someone my way. My offers. Humanity is truly remarkable. Even the gods in the heavens hold you to be special. Even now, you stand before me, dazzling like the sun.
You must have a profound connection to this land since you're so determined to save it.
Creeper. Man.
The land or its people?
Oh, look at me.
Pretty sure he wants to hear what you have to say, Traveler.
What about you?
Fine. I suppose we can wait. Now that Auroron has inherited the memories of his forebear, there's only one hero left.
One thing I got to say is, why the hell are most characters femboys, girls, or flat out furries? No one has answered this, and I'm going crazy.
Didn't he ask that before?
Literally, Tails, look.
I don't think Tails is there.
I'm here.
Oh, there she is.
What the crap did he say?
Yeah, just read the thing.
This character is femboys, girls are flat out furries, and have answers. What?
Yeah, Capitano here is a straight out dude. What about it? Oh, what's this?
And Auroron is like some sort of freaking bat hybrid.
Okay.
Your plan does have the potential to generate the best outcome. In the meantime, you shall have the aid of all the Fatui under my command.
Thank you. Having such a powerful harbinger on my side.
Yes, Frankfurt, I have seen the VOC, or at least the post that you made about them. They look terrifying, and I don't want to interact with them ever.
For now, I'm willing to fight by your side.
Like if I see one of those shits outside my window, I will either run for the hills, shit myself, or.
All right, we should let everyone else know about the plan. They're probably still at each other's throats outside.
Good idea. You need to explain the situation.
I have a few more questions for the Lord of the Night.
Oh, yes, we'll stick around then.
I'll update everyone outside. Let's meet back up at the stadium.
There you go. Also, if you want, Joel. Oh, thank God! I was about to say, if you're about to get out of the freaking domain, you have the permission from me to change it back to Japanese, if you want to.
Yeah. So here's the plan. We call Exodia and instantly win this fucking war.
Hopefully by the time it hits freaking 2 hours.
Alright, let's just ask this lady real quick though. We have questions for this lady first.
You come to me with many questions, and you should be rewarded for your bravery. Ask, and you shall have the knowledge you seek.
About the power of the heavens.
They do not like being mentioned by name by any living being, be it an ordinary human or one of the seven. They prefer to remain in the shadows as shades. The one you wish to know about? I call her the Ruler of Death. She helped Natlan establish the rules. It was also under her guidance that I created the Night Kingdom. It was an expression of love, as well as an act of reparation. She was seen as having significantly overstepped her authorities as a shade, which quite displeased the almighty heavenly principles. She succumbed to self-pity as a result. I no longer cared if others discussed her identity. Even so,
Her existence remains unknown to all but a select few. Please don't tell anyone I use that word. I'm just trying to speak plainly to conserve energy. You come to me with many questions, and you should be rewarded for your bravery. And you shall have the knowledge you seek.
To play it safe, I'm going to go through all of these one by one and then just get to it before I leave.
Yeah.
So, about the Loom of Fate.
I'm not familiar with that.
I was about to say.
The device is capable of reading and creating.
Oh, man.
Even I cannot create something from nothing. I can only reconstruct the ley lines by reassembling the yet intact components into a new structure. If that power were available to the people of Netland, they might have a new option against the Abyss. You come to me with many questions, and you should be rewarded for your bravery.
This line here may be repeated for probably like 2 more times. About the elemental energy and the Abyss.
Phlogiston is Tibet's primordial form of energy. The heavenly principles used phlogiston as a basis for the creation of elemental energy to develop a power to better counter the Abyss. Have you heard of the concepts of the light realm and the human realm? That explanation might take too long. Light refracts into 7 different colors, which we collectively refer to as a rainbow. Elemental energy is a similar concept. It's essentially the modern counterpart of phlogiston.
What the hell is the Scraplets? Okay, before you end the stream, I want to say something to an end. Alright. Well, there's still some time, but not yet.
And you should be rewarded for your bravery. Ask, and you shall have the knowledge you seek.
About my ancient name.
Ah, yes. The artisan from the Children of Echoes has yet to mention the matter to me. Probably because the young girl from the Masters of the Lightning is absent. No matter. I'll reach out and tell you what needs to be done.
Young girl?
What? Did I say something wrong? You come to me with many
She was talking about Kachina.
and you should be rewarded for your bravery. Ask, and you shall have the knowledge you seek.
I have no more questions. Alright. And yeah, there are sea leaves around here, so...
Alright.
Head now. Carnivorous metal-eating machines that eat any or all metal. Plus, y'all seen the concept art? I haven't yet. For what I remember about Genshin, we were supposed to save a sister, or brother, from evil cubes, having to be turned into ancient gods and divine evils. Well, that's just the journey it takes.
Also, to correct you, to correct you is either brother or sister, depending what MC you choose.
If you choose Aether, you gotta help Lumine, like the one I picked. If you choose Lumine, you gotta find Aether, like Tails did. Okay. All right, let's see.
In that case,
Yep.
Allow me to formally welcome the facility to our cause. We now face a common enemy. It's time to put our differences behind us and look to the future. As for Auroron, his actions may have been out of line, but I don't intend to punish him right now. I'd rather give him a chance to prove himself.
A magnanimous decision.
Whoa, seeing the two of you chatting like this, it almost feels like she's dreaming.
There's strength in numbers. I feel better about our chances.
This may be an unexpected outcome, but a favorable one nonetheless. Now that we're all here, I have some questions of my own. Tell me, how did you discover the source mechanism?
We weren't getting any closer to obtaining the Gnosis, so I had my men scour Natlan for a different option. Auroron helped as well. We tracked down 3 scholars. But there are
I'd be laughing if it's literally just nothing but cutscenes. Or even stars, and you still have to do it on stream.
Wait, what?
I said I would have been laughing if the bit after this is still like a somewhat like talking cutscene, and like and yet you still have to go like straight to the freaking war bit, and I'm pretty sure there's zero way to get out of it.
Oh boy.
But I'm not 100% sure.
Names before. Seems like my own investigation failed to locate some critical personnel. I'm just not sure how I missed them.
Strange. Perhaps they simply live in seclusion. In any case, their results speak for themselves.
That's true. Now we have another option at our disposal. Compared to using the Gnosis, our current plan will buy us some time. And if all else fails, we still have this plan as a last resort, even though executing it will come at a heavy cost.
But that means making everyone forget their past. We should definitely try to avoid it if we can.
Just write everything down, no? Don't you have everything written down somewhere in documentation?
Oh,
speaking of
the Gnosis, how did you know what it could be?
If you
story begins with cataclysm 500 years ago.
If you really think about it, a skateboard means that you're both the driver and the passenger.
Huh. Does that mean the same can be said with a surfboard?
Yeah.
Yes.
I failed to save Conria from the rampage of the Abyss. When the situation became unsalvageable, I fled to Natlan with the remainder of my platoon, only to find that Natlan had fallen victim to the same tragedy. I defended this land for quite some time, and, in the process, met the chief of the Masters of the Nightwind, Aizu. I'm sure many people viewed Conria as the cause of the tragedy, but Aizu was kind to me all the same, and even helped me in my time of need. From that moment, I made it my mission to aid Natlan. In battle, a warrior fights to win. Even though my homeland was lost, I was already committed to this fight. Together, Aizu and I fought many battles and overcame countless hardships. However, he was unable to escape his fate, and, in his final moments, told me the secret of the Gnosis.
So it was him. He recommended using the Gnosis on several occasions, even before the tragedy. I turned him down each time. You knew him, and you fought for Natlan all those years ago. Why don't I recognize you? It must be the mask.
Even without the mask, my past appearance is long gone. Even with the curse of immortality, the flesh still rots.
Oh boy.
Wait, do you know someone named Dainflesh? That problem doesn't seem quite so extreme.
I already know this, but we just hit 2 hours.
Yeah.
We're still like in a cutscene, by the way.
The captain and Dainsliff have met before. Oh boy.
Yeah, a bunch of times. Sounds like you know him too.
During the age of Conria, all I knew was his name. The last time I saw him in person, he was traveling with the princess. He carries a degree of pain and hatred that far surpasses my own.
Back then, you said that you didn't want to fight me. Was it really because of my sibling?
Yes, you're the brother of the princess. Given the role I held in Conria, I would prefer not to harm you. Although, this is likely a self-imposed burden. If the princess saw me now, I doubt she would even recognize me. As for your question, I don't know how Dane managed to slow the deterioration of his body. My appearance is much changed. And that's not the only thing. Even my physical strength is a shadow of what it once was.
Even though many people actually freaking fall for you for whatever reason.
And I still lost. I deserve no praise for that outcome.
We're talking. Seriously, what's next? We fight the three gods, aka Obelix the Tormentor, Slifer the Sly Dragon, and the Winged Dragon of Ra. We're talking about people who are stupid as beans get caught like a giant hiding at a gnome factory. What? Bro, I bet you take off his armor and he be looking like Springtrap. Okay, that's foul. That is foul.
I mean, bro still has hair and probably some fine-looking skin.
Still,
even though it's probably purple, but he has all that clothes over it, so.
You could have seen what I was truly capable of.
Did I mention anything about freaking purple guy?
I agree.
We were literally just
Back
talking
then,
about
I'd
it.
also have been more motivated to go all out.
So, all that commotion back at the stadium, and you're saying neither of you are using your full strength?
I'd say we're even.
Freaking DBZ logic.
Up again, victory will come down to who wants it more.
I imagine you held back since there were spectators around that could have gotten hurt. But capitalizing on that situation would have only led to a hollow victory. It would have been no different than taking hostages. My goal was the Gnosis, and I failed to obtain it. That means I lost, plain and simple.
Speaking of the Gnosis, what are you going to tell the Tsaritsa?
Her Majesty the Tsaritsa allows every harbinger the freedom to pursue the meaning of their existence.
I just noticed this bro sounds like Optimus Prime.
And take precedence over her orders.
Why does the captain kind of sound like base form All Might?
I think he sounds like Optimus Prime.
From the Bay films. I mean, either way, it's still Peter Cullen, so.
Yeah.
Between All Might in his scrawny form or Peter Cullen with Optimus Prime.
Hold on.
I think the captain sounds more like All Might.
Give me one sec.
Our methods can be so radically different, despite sharing the same goal and the same sovereign. I needed the Gnosis because I came here to save Natlan. That was my primary motive. Once Natlan is saved, if the Gnosis still remained in my possession, I could bring it back to Snezhnaya.
My decision regarding the Gnosis will not change. So let's focus on the Abyss for now.
Right! What happens when all 6 heroes are together?
It'll probably unleash some kind of power. The heavens were mentioned earlier. Anything to do with them?
We will unleash a great power that can be used to thwart the Abyss.
Thwart?
It's a power that Xbalanque gained from Renova. Renova is a god whose existence predates any Archon. You can think of her like an emissary of the heavenly principles. She controls the power of death.
Some guy wanted to stop SeaWorld? What?
I believe Frankfurt is referencing SML's latest video.
Oh boy.
Involving Junior and SeaWorld.
I wonder why.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Wait, is that why you have the Ode of Resurrection?
Yes. Renova also orchestrated Natlan's rules. As for the Divine Throne, like I said before, when a human ascends to the Divine Throne, their inner flame will awaken. The size of the flame depends on the person's potential. The same principle applies to the ruler of Death's power, with one notable distinction. The amount of power inherited will not change depending on your ability to tolerate it. In other words, it's a kind of power that not everyone can withstand.
Like One for All.
But if you survive the trial, you will gain unprecedented strength and the ability to harness powers more formidable than any Archon.
That still sounds really risky.
We cannot walk this path without accepting risk. Mualani charged into the Night Kingdom despite the abyssal contamination. Auroron fought back from the brink of death. In the face of their bravery, I must respond in kind. That is my duty.
Like a true leader.
All right, that's enough for one day. You should head back and get some rest. I'm sure you're exhausted. The Abyss will likely sense the change in Auroron. It's possible the frequency of the attacks will increase. There are many challenges to come, so we need to be prepared.
When you put it that way, my mom feels even more exhausted. All right, let's head back.
Yeah. Finally! Alright.
Okay, are we good?
One more thing of dialogue before we go.
Working together.
Oh, brother.
We need to coordinate our efforts. I'll leave a portion of my forces for you to command.
That will definitely help relieve some pressure. You're sure they won't object?
It's an order. I will make that clear.
Excellent. I appreciate your trust.
Alright, so that should basically be it for tonight's stream. So let me just get out the speaker's chamber, leave the captain and Mavwika to do their own thing.
So, that's another cutscene.
Say psych right now. Tails, say psych right now.
Back to scratch building. Wish me luck. Good luck.
Okay, if the cutscene doesn't unlock, like, I'm like, okay, good.
All right, so that should be it for tonight's stream. So, for those that showed up to tonight's stream, thank y'all for showing up. And oh yeah, Draven, you finally have your chance to say your thing. But yeah, for those that showed up to tonight's stream, thank y'all for showing up, and for those that are watching this as a video, thank you all for watching. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe to see more. I'm JFC Studios.
I'm Audio Studios.
And I'm Sufiko53.
I am Leo Enterprises.
You've been quiet all this time!
I don't give a damn.
God.
Me wish the stream went longer for just so Joel could do the freaking Art Conquest a bit longer.
That'll be in another couple weeks. But yeah. Anyway, we'll see you guys in the next one. Alright. We'll see you all in the next one. Draven, make your message quick. But yeah.
Water comes in many forms.
Summon Exodia! Exodia, obliterate! Anyway. Yeah, you're dismissed, studio crew. Peace.
Pingus.